Hey guys, this is Kellen from Wizard Tricks. Hope you guys are having a great one. It is November and we have a brand new brilliant event coming soon. It's 2 parts like normal, and we're gonna jump into what part 1 is all about. So let's get into it. All right, so let's first talk about the quests that you're gonna have to do. There are 4 of 4 as usual, and the first one of the Stronger United is gonna be place 1 dark detector. Interesting. And then that's, I think, the first time we've ever had to place a dark detector for an event like this. So there you go, that's the first time for that. By the way, they are boosted now, so we're gonna actually have a boosted dark detectors, not because of the event, but just because Niantic and WB boosted them in general to make them a little bit more valuable. And then if you return 5 medium threat level foundables, you're gonna get 1 dark detector. So there you go, you can get 1 right there. And then add 1 friend. So we're gonna have to add some friends for this one, which is great. They're trying to increase community. I really like tasks like this. There is a little bit of a cheat for that. You can remove a friend and then just add them back. But you should go out and like meet someone else, like find another player. I definitely suggest that. And the bonuses for this first task are going to be 500 XP, 1 restricted section book, 1 spell book, which is great. Then some potion ingredients, which will be nice, and then some more stuff for the portrait. So task 2 of 4, you're going to get brew 2 strong Stimulo potions, use 2 strong Stimulo potions, and then return 5 high threat level foundables. For that, you're going to get more XP for the Brilliant event, 3 restricted section books, some unicorn hair, which is great. I really need some unicorn hair, as well as some Remen blood, which is good as well. Plus, I believe the first one of the registry items that you'll need, so that'll be good. And then Stronger United 3 of 4. You're going to get 2, you need to brew 2 potent Stimulo potions. All right, so save on to those potion ingredients until you get to that point. Then you're going to need to use potent Stimulo potions 3 times. That's annoying because that means you have to have at least 1 more than they actually allow you to be able to do. So I don't know if I like that too much. I don't like when they make us use potent Stimulo potions. I like to save them up, and I don't want to just use them randomly, but all right. And then return 5 brilliant Moody foundables, which is one of the foundables that you can find in the wild, which we will talk about here in a minute. So the reward for this grouping of tasks, you're going to get more XP, 3 restricted section books, some stuff for the ministry ID, and then 2 dark detectors. So that's good. And then 4 of 4, it's going to be return 5 high threat level foundables, place 2 dark detectors, and then return 5 brilliant Ventura Tonks, and you're going to get 5 restricted section books, 50 gold coins, the 1 more registry placing, and then, like I said, some more stuff for the ministry ID, which they're including like all the time. I never really mess with that all that much, but I know a lot of other people like that, so that's good. And that is what we are getting for of the event tasks. I'm so on it, just because of the 3 Stimulo potions. Overall, the tasks aren't that difficult. I just don't want to have to use a 3rd Stimulo potion, even though I have like 30 of them. But that being said, I don't want to have to use them. But those are the tasks for that. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Okay, so getting into the registry items that you need to place to complete your registry. Like we talked about before, you will need Moody and Ventura Tonks, and you will be able to find those in the wild. And then Kingsley Shacklebot, I'm really excited about this one. It is from Portkeys, and they are going to be 3 kilometer as always. You are going to need 5 of those though, so you're going to have to walk 5 3 kilometer Portkeys. Shouldn't be too bad, but definitely make sure you guys collect enough Portkeys to be able to do that. And then Rufus Scrimgeour is an event task, and then Amelia Bones, I think it's Amelia Bones, you will be able to get that from the event task as well. And then Gretsum and Pickle, I don't even know, Prickle. I totally messed up the first name. I don't know who that is. We gotta find out. I'm gonna go Google that. All right, so I can't remember hearing about her, but I guess that she is a herbology and potions expert, and she ran the Department for Regulation of and Control of Magical Creatures. So I'm sure it was brought up at some point, but I did not know who that was. But that is who it is, and you are going to be able to get her registry placement by completing a bunch of fortresses. You're going to need 3, which is pretty standard for the events, so get to battling on those fortresses. So I also wanted to let you guys know there is another special assignment, which is kind of interesting. I was like, just put 5 assignments in, I don't know, but anyways, this is a special assignment for the part 1, and you're gonna have to return 30 medium threat foundables, return 20 high threat foundables, and 3 severe threat foundables, and you're gonna get a bunch of XP, 3 spell books, which is huge. You got to do it for the spell books, that's for sure, and then some more XP for the brilliant event, which is good because we get scrolls. Now there is a big bundle pack that you can get. There are actually 3 different versions of the bundle that you can get, and I'm not really going to go over all of them. You can check it out right here. I have them all listed, so you can pause the video and check that out. But I'm going to talk to you guys about the complimentary gift, because that's the one I will be getting. And it's if you collect your complimentary supplies from the ministry, visit Diagon Alley for, of course, this complimentary gift. And you're gonna get 4 dark detectors, which is great, 2 potent stimulator potions. Okay, I feel so much better about the event tasks then, because we get 2 of those. So we'll definitely have plenty to be able to do the event task. Actually, you'll be able to actually use the potent for the event tasks, but you'll actually be able, if you use the unicorn hair, you'll actually be able to actually get +1. So I'm actually liking that now. That's awesome. Plus 25 spell energy. So that is awesome. That is the complimentary gift that you can have from Niantic. So thank you, Niantic and WB, for the complimentary gift. And so this event does start on November 7th through November 14th. But it did get delayed. That was the original start date, but it had been delayed for a few days. They're having some difficulties. So the actual event is starting, it starts, I believe, Tuesday, which is the 12th. So I'm pretty sure it starts Tuesday the 12th. So make sure to look out for it then. It did get a little, like, we're gonna do it a little bit earlier, but I don't know exactly what happened, but there were some sort of errors that they were dealing with that didn't allow them to actually put out the game. It was like confusing the event with the last event, the Fighting Forces event. So I don't know if that was specifically why they delayed it, or if that was just one of the reasons they delayed it for this later date. But you will be able to get it starting Tuesday, and I'm pretty sure it starts at, it ends up being like 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or California time, which is when it normally starts for everyone. So whenever it starts in your time zone, and that's when it's pretty much starting again this week. And then about a week later, it goes like back to back. There's like not going to be any like days in between. There's going to be like, I actually think 0 days in between this event, between part 1 and part 2. So definitely keep a heads up for that. I'll be doing another full video for you guys on part 2. So keep an eye out for that. And of course, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it for all your Wizards Unite updates. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Enjoy the Brilliant event. Bye.